Hey everyone and welcome. This is a walk through the code base for Ample Copilot. Today we will cover parts of the backend, like the natural language search, which is powered by local VecDB. We'll also touch on the chat and search views you see on the front end. The plugin is built on my own Ample Note plugin template. All the code related to Ample Copilot is stored inside this folder here. The template is fully documented in the GitHub, so feel free to check it out. Building the plugin is very easy. We need to set the folder to Copilot and run this command. The output file will be generated in the dist folder. For dev testing purpose, we can run this command. This creates a local environment supported by mocks to test our UI. We can quickly iterate and make test changes thanks to this without copy-pasting between IDE and Ample Note again and again. This heavily reduces development time. Let me just close the dev environment for now. Coming back, let's explore the folders one by one. First up, we have local VecDB. This folder manages our embedding database. The indexing process for vector databases requires embedding generation. This is a factory method to create a generator based on user settings. This is the main method for searching the index database. It calculates cosine similarity between notes and user query and returns the top results. This is the method that indexes a user notes to the local vector DB. Local VecDB is nothing but a wrapper over browser IndexedDB. Next, let's look at the embed folder. This is a starting point for all user interfaces. It contains code to dynamically load external libraries and mount the React app. Alright, moving on to front-end chat. As the name suggests, this folder contains all the code for the chat user interface. This is the starting point of the app. The Tools folder contains the various tools that are available to the large language model. They must be registered in registry. The rest of the structure is really basic with components, context helpers, and hooks folder. Let's take a look at one of the tool components. It just calls a higher order component create generic UD tool with a UI for different states defined. This makes it easy to create new tools. Similar to the chat, we have front-end search. This folder contains a code for the search interface. This is structuralized similar to the chat UI. Honestly, nothing much to show here. This just calls the local VecDB search note function shown earlier. Next up is plugin backend. This folder contains a code for various quick actions, such as continue and refine. These are triggered from plugin.js file. Internally, all these functions use AI SDK models. AI SDK makes it really easy to support various AI providers, such as Google and OpenAI. This folder contains wrapper functions on AI SDK, making it easy to call large language model provider API based on user settings. This is the main entry point file. It contains all the code for binding everything together. So, that's a quick tour of the main folders of Copilot. Thanks for watching.